Everyone, and welcome back. I've now sort of gathered up some materials, and the next step after sort of progressing from a shack is to build a proper little house for yourself. To do that, you need to scroll down in your crafting menu up here, all the way down to parts.
If while you're in a bit of a hill there, you might want to come do it over here. It's a bit more flat.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So basically, to craft any of these parts for a house, you need to turn the wood into wood planks. And wood planks, I believe, comes under resources. There we go. So there we go, we've got one wood plank. They take quite a while to craft a lot, and you'll need a fair few. So it takes a bit of gathering. So my helpful assistant, Hurr, or Madam Rage, she is in this game, shall provide me with the materials. Bloop, 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 bloop. So after you've crafted all these planks, you then have a range of parts you can craft. The first one you're going to want to put down is a foundation. Oh man, this is Hill C. Okay. So we're just going to try and find somewhere to place the foundation. I'm not sure why, this thing's all over the shop.
It's this hill.
Yeah.
Bit flatter over here. Down here at the bottom.
Yeah. So it can be tricky to place one of these foundations.
Shut up, pig. Not you, the actual pig.
Okay.
Better?
Yes. Also might help if I pick the foundation and not the ceiling, but you know, whatever.
Oh dear.
So we'll look for, there we go. So this is a foundation. So this is the first part of your house that you're going to build. For the house we're doing, we'll have two. So we'll put another one here. Next step is to get some walls up. But before we can do that, each wall needs a pillar. So we'll drag the pillars down. And a pillar there. And then a pillar there.
FYI, just a note. Pillars cannot be destroyed, so...
Yeah, be very careful placing pillars, because if you look, I can place a pillar between these two. If I were to do that, I then would not be able to place a wall. Walls must be placed between pillars. So we can pop a wall there.
So it needs to be exactly the space apart, otherwise you'll have a pillar here, you won't be able to put a wall there, and your house will be fucked.
So if you look, it snaps in the middle, which we don't want, and then on the corner.
And I may have misclicked when I was building our house, and we may now have an accidental stripper pole in our house.
It's fine, it's fine.
Accidental, wink wink, Rastian.
Everybody loves a stripper pole. So we'll put up all the walls.
I mean...
And then the next thing, after our walls, is a doorway. Which I lack, but it's fine. Because then I can show you how to craft one. So for a doorway, we need 3 more planks, and we've got 4. So if we go here and craft 3, and then we'll craft.
You want me to just give you a door?
That's okay. That's okay. It's crafting. So there we go. And as you see, this little craft bar goes up, and that's our wooden doorway crafted. So we then snap this into place exactly like a wall. Middle mouse to rotate it like that. Middle mouse wheel, I should say. And then now we have our little structure up, we can put the door on it, like so. Ooh. And this is the first proper house.
Hello!
Hello! The problem is, it doesn't have a roof. And that's dangerous, because bandits can just build a ramp and hop over the top.
Don't want the rain getting in.
No, definitely not. So what we'll do is we'll put a roof on it, like so, with the ceiling we crafted. Something to note about ceilings is they have to have a pillar under each corner. So this is another reason why we had to put this pillar in the middle here.
Okay. I can hear your kitty cat.
I know, it's just been fed. It's rude. And there we have a nice safe little house. Next step is, after whumping all those pigs with rocks, you should hopefully have some cloth. And trees will grant wood, so we built our house from the wood. Another use is we then scroll down. Sorry, my cat is being noisy. We'll craft a hunting bow.
Yeah, I've given you a nice little campfire.
Ah, thank you. Okay, so there's our hunting bow. We'll now drag it down onto our toolbar. But for us to shoot the bow, we need some arrows. So again, we scroll down in the crafting menu, down to ammo, and there's arrows. So we've got 4 stones and plenty of wood, so we'll make 4 arrows. Something to note about crafting anything is it is slow, so you're going to try and make sure you're safe while you're crafting. But of course, if you need to quickly run, you can always open it up, hit cancel, and then you can run at full speed again. So we now have 16 arrows, which is ideal for going hunting. We don't need to load them into the bow. As long as they're in our inventory, the bow automatically uses them. So conveniently, here is a pig we can kill. And were you rummaging around in the house all night?
I've put a furnace in there for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
I know, I'm so kind. And here's some presents from Grumcat.
Ah.
Doop, doop, doop.
Ah, plenty of arrows.
Doop, doop. Now I don't have to run around naked anymore.
So we'll try and kill this pig here with arrows. Oh, he's running. Ah, down he goes. And take our rock out, whoomp him, and gather the material.
So once you gather enough wood and stone, you can actually build better gathering material thingies as well.
Yeah. So if you've got enough wood and stone, you can craft a hatchet, which is a better version of your rock. You can gather everything much more efficiently. My assistant might have one spare.
1 second.
Thank you kindly. So this is sort of the next upgrade from the rock you get, the stone hatchet. So when we hit this with the rock, we get 7. But if we hit it with the hatchet, we get 7, but much faster. Just breathe.
Yes, I need the pickaxe, which gives you more. The pickaxe will give you 20, but pickaxes are much harder to get. Your best chance is to find one in a chest somewhere.
You can't craft
We'll
them.
get to that later.
Yeah. So killing these pigs and harvesting them gives us cloth, which can be turned into your first armor set, which is the cloth armor, which actually provides you with better protection than the radiation gear that you find. Obviously, radiation gear helps you with radiation, but not so much damage. So if you go into the crafting menu, all this armor here that I'm wearing can be crafted from here. And it's quite cheap to make, so it's reasonably quick and easy to obtain a cloth armor set.
So you're much more durable now. So if I do this,
I'm still bleeding. So this is another thing. Although I haven't died from that hit, I am bleeding in the bottom right. This is when you need to use your bandages. So I'm no longer bleeding, thankfully.
does that mean I can hit you again?
No. So something to note is with the bow, we weren't able to hunt the deer before, but now I can actually hit the deer. We can. Oh, and a headshot. No wig. So deers yield more cloth and meat than pigs. Again, always more efficient to use the same hatchet. The bow's also pretty effective at killing players if you get good with it. You can.
Don't even think about shooting me with that. Let's go show our house now.
Certainly. So this is hunting and how to build your first proper house. Do you want to be a unicorn?
No.
Okay.
You haven't got a sleeping bag. Don't make me kill you.
Oh no, I haven't yet. So yeah, this is the admin house, I guess, on our server.
Show them around the front.
Ah, okay. So you put up all these barricades. I mean, you know, you can eventually, if you're left alone long enough, build these structures, which is always nice. So you have a double entrance there, nice and well protected. Metal doors, these are always worth investing in as soon as you can. 200 metal fragments, and they can't be pickaxed down.
Who left the back door open?
Probably me. So here we have all our storage containers with all our loots and stuff in. 2 furnaces for smelting materials, a workbench for, you know, needed for some constructions. Then have the upstairs.
And the stripper pole.
Yeah, the stripper pole, or quick access pole. Ooh, chucked down there. Brilliant.
I totally didn't build that by accident when I messed up building our house.
It's fine, it's fine. It's what every house needs. So again, this is actually where our bedroom is. Hidden away up here. There, place the sleeping bag. And we'll have die, I'll come back here. I'll be safe. Finally, we have a few more floors to our roof, where we can see out over our kingdom. Man, my spike barricades are proper shoddy.
Welcome to Rust.
Why would you do that? So yeah, that's Rust. You die a lot, and everyone betrays you. Even the person who you work on your blog with. I hope you enjoy robbing me, really.